All right now, it's God, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play an old song, you know what I'm saying? You know I grew up with music, you know what I'm saying? Music is something I made, you know what I'm saying? And you know as Adam, you know what I'm saying? You know I grew up being Jam Master J, you know what I'm saying? Jackson, you know what I'm saying? You know, Adam you know what I'm saying? I like to put it ADDAM, you know what I'm saying? 2 words, you know what I'm saying? Because the closest thing to it is love, you know what I'm saying? And that's Cynthia Love, you know what I'm saying? Cynthia Love, sent to you love. Sent to you love, Cynthia Love, sent to you love. Joshua's God you was, you know what I'm saying? Joshua God you was, you know what I'm saying? Cody is Cody, Colby, and Colby is Colby Jack, you know what I'm saying? Jack in the box, you know what I'm saying? Without good times, there will be no Red Fox. You know what I'm saying? Without Red Fox, there was no Mr. Bubba. And without Mr. Bubba, there was no George Jefferson. Without George Jefferson, there was no Wheezy. Without Wheezy, there was no Florence. Without Florence, there was no Nita. If there was no Florence. Without Florence, there was no Tawana. Without Florence, there was no Ollie Mae. Without Florence, there was no Kathy. Without Florence, there was no Elizabeth. Without Florence, there was no Rosalie. Without Florence, there was no Mary Lou. Without Florence, there was no Mary Love. You know what I'm saying? Without Florence, there was no Dow. Without Florence, there was no Dawson. Onita, Onisha, Amnesia, Amnesia, Fetus, in Casey, a boy from Kevin, this heaven. Daddy, what you want me to do? That's Kevin, Casey, and the Sunshine Band. You know what I'm saying? And I know that Jerry and Rebecca and Jerica, Carla, and Sugar Man. You know what I'm saying? I just seen Sugar Man. LeBron James, Sugar Man. That's who LeBron James is, Sugar Man. Davion and Christopher. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, like I know, George Jefferson, Red Fox, and Clifton, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Clifton now, Daddy. I'm gonna say Lionel. I'm gonna say Lionel Pop. I'm gonna say Lionel Pop. This George Jefferson's son, Lionel Pop. Broderick Pop. Roderick Pop. You know what I'm saying? And I can also say Sanford and Son. And I'll call you by that name, son. And I'll mess with Margaret, talking as Uncle Pick, talking crazy, as Fred Sanford. You know what I'm saying? I could be Fred Sanford, the Jeffersons, you know what I'm saying? Mark and Mindy, you know what I'm saying? John and Mark, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I could be anybody. Michael Landrum, Adam Cartwright, Horace Cartwright, Horse in Bay City, Humpty, Dumpty, Bunny Rabbit, Della, Uncle Fox, Skeet, Bio, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was listening to a conversation with the answer, AI. You know what I'm saying? And AI was sitting there like he was talking to Randy and Uncle Leandrew and Emerson and Dara and Eric. You know what I'm saying? And he was probably talking as me, Emerson, you know what I'm saying? Because he looked like he was talking to Craze, you know what I'm saying? He said, we could have beat them, you know what I'm saying? Talking like it was a game between Swinney and Freeport, you know what I'm saying? Where Craze and them played Kenny Barnaby them, you know what I'm saying? And it sounded like my nephew Sean telling the story through AI. And Sean, if you know Sean come from Garfield. That's his grandfather. And Garfield, you know what I'm saying, is Honey Boy. You know what I'm saying? That's his son, you know what I'm saying? And Honey Boy, first cousin is Bob Gibson. That's where Adam come in at. Bob Gibson is Tupac, you know what I'm saying? And Troy Hanks as Bobby Brown is also Tupac. And Todd Bridges, which is Lawrence Fishburn, is also Kid in Play. Troy Hanks and, you know, Cedric Ramsey, Dirt, you know what I'm saying? That played in your movie Stomp the Yard, Jerome Griffin, Adam Jackson, Denzel Washington, Clyde Holloway, Dean, Denzel Holloway, Jan Holloway, Deborah Jonigan, Clarence Jonigan, Click, Clarence Green, you know what I'm saying, KT Brown, AD Brown, you know what I'm saying, and Adam Cousin that was married to AD Brown, and Calvin Brown, KT's sister, and Betra Parker, Ricky's sister, Cindy Parker, Cindy Lou Parker, you know what I'm saying? How you think Friday was all about Miss Parker? You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Mama? Miss Betty Lou. So, you know, Daddy, Archie Ray, you know what I'm saying? Just still be thinking about James and Mom and them over there, you know what I'm saying? And Gary be worried sometimes because Gary ain't here. Gary Coleman, you know what I'm saying? And Gary Woodard again, and Terrence Woodard again, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, Chris Ward again, and Lil Hen, you know what I'm saying? Lil Henry Woodard again, Enrique Montez, you know what I'm saying? All them Gartikas from Garcias, and Carl Jacksons from Jackson's Fives, you know what I'm saying? Janet Jackson. That's my little sister, man. We done been too many goddamn places, Janet. You know what I'm saying? And Jackie Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Jackie Jackson, Janet Jackson, Reba Jackson, Brenda Jackson, Marilyn Jackson, Marilyn Chambers, Marilyn Monroe, Bonnie Mangum, you know what I'm saying? All them my cousins, you know what I'm saying? And Bonnie Green, Kent Green's wife. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no judge that don't know Adam. Because Adam, they father-in-law. You know what I'm saying? That's what third party is. You can't sue if you third party. Third party is either God, the devil, or demons. And if you ain't God, then you don't supposed to be on this line. You know what I'm saying? So devils gotta step off. You know what I'm saying? Those who judge and accuse and gossip and slander, sabotage and ambush, kill, steal, and destroy. We don't need that spirit around no more. If you need money, that's something we don't have, but we got free gold to put around your neck, to put on your fingers, and we got free nail polish, you know what I'm saying, acrylic, you know what I'm saying, we got free car painting body shops, you know what I'm saying, Robert Franklin, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, and Jimmy Ray Johnson will make sure that, and Sam Pinckney will make sure of all the fix or repair daily at Bobby Ford in Clute, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So the Pearland Ford dealership belong to Adam. You know what I'm saying? And any other Ford dealership or Ford manufacturer belong to Adam Jackson. Chevy belong to Jerome Griffin. You know what I'm saying? That's Denzel Washington. So, you know what I'm saying? That's 11:30. You know what I'm saying? So them not too good numbers, but then that's 11 is the best number. That's heart lead number with the E in the heart. Because that was our problem. We was heart to heart, lead. We was cousins, but we didn't love each other. You know what I'm saying? There was something between us. Nothing really, Adam. This heart lead just keeping my mouth shut because we supposed to be a secret, Adam. We supposed to be a secret. That's why you caught me asking Telly, do you know? You know what I'm saying? Did you know? You know what I'm saying? You wasn't supposed to know we was making a movie. You know what I'm saying? When me and you ended up at the same nightclub, Adam. Might be this one. You know what I'm saying? When Telly took you to Houston, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have ended up out here. You know what I'm saying? And this might be where I saw you at. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this some hard shit, Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Let me listen to everything's out in the open now, you know what I'm saying? Mamas and daddies, you know, God ain't trying to get in y'all business, man. But I just want y'all to raise y'all kids up right, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to raise y'all kids up to be what y'all want to be, you know what I'm saying? Buy them toys that you want them to have, you know, boy, yeah, sports, man, baseball, football, basketball, girls, same thing, you know what I'm saying?
We work there.
Volleyball,
It's all over now, dog. It's all out in the open. No more hiding, no more lies.
No more lying, no more tricking daddy, no more tricking stepdaddy, you know what I'm saying? Everything I know, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back in East Texas. Nothing left to hide. The sun come up in the east spot, go down in the west.
I thought we had
a problem in Eve, you know what I'm saying?
And we did.
Before we came along, you know what I'm saying? Before we got relations, Pop.
Before the fruits
of the garden, you know what I'm saying? That's Pop there, man.
Became the fruits
that turn you on, you know what I'm saying? Before relations, y'all got the ship, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know who loved who and what was more important than what.
We were taken apart.
Judge was taken apart, you know what I'm saying?
Before I would deliver the
papers, you know what I'm saying? To reveal.
That made a brand new start.
To a deal that made a brand new start. Everything out out in the open, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Pop's ghost in his place. You know what I'm saying? Pop, who Pop need to be. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing left to hide, Pop. Everything out there. All vows. And I vowed to be your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way inside. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy.
Just like Adam.
Just like Adam. Just like Adam, the vine.
The only girl in the world for me.
The only girl in the world for me is an Eve. You know what I'm saying?
And just like
my story, you know what I'm saying? My best friend was an Eve. Eve from, they say he framed me. Tennessee, you know what I'm saying?
Before God, we were joined together. Before a judge, we were
taken apart. Think about it crazy. That was Margaret, you know what I'm saying? Before I delivered the papers, mama and daddy, you know what I'm saying?
That made a brand new start.
I got a deal to make a brand new start. Everything I know open down, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, shit. And there's nothing left to hide, you know what I'm saying? From Rick Fox to Jamie Fox. The vine is open, you know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way inside, you know what I'm saying? That they feel, you know what I'm saying? Everything I know open, man. If God done rest his case, finish Walton, finish. Eric walking through, Eric dead written shit, he better not be in jail. Shit. That's what I'm talking about, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Everything out in the open. I feel there ain't shit to hide no more, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Eddie, you so man.